fashion, food, and fun. You're watching Living Local 15 with your host, Jessica Williams.
Good morning and welcome to Living Local 15. I'm your host, Jessica Williams. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am out at the Johnny Appleseed Park in celebration of the upcoming Johnny Appleseed Festival. This is their 50th year, so it's so exciting to have a two-day event that's taking place on September 20th and 21st. That's perfect for the entire family to come out and taste some delicious apple food and also look at the different activities and entertainment in addition to the beard contest that's taking place. So today I'm going to talk to the director and one of the judges to find out everything you can do and so much more. And then a little later, we are visiting Prairie Landing to see all about the activities that they offer for their residents that are 55 and up. Are you ready? Let's get started. Joining me now is Becky Butler, who is the director of the Johnny Appleseed Festival and Food Chair. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, so we are doing something different this year as you all are entering into the 50th anniversary, which is so exciting. We are actually on location at the gravesite of Johnny Appleseed, and this is actually where the festival will take place also, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Through this whole park out here, and we have right around 200 to 250 vendors of all sorts out here. And, you know, it's a blast to watch them come in and set up, and the people start showing up really early on Saturday and Sunday. And the sad thing is after a while, some of our vendors age out. You know, it gets to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
And I've got one of my favorites from the crafts that's going to age out this year. And that's the Old Fort Soap guys. It's Gary and Hagen, and it breaks my heart because their products are so good, but I understand that they're gonna take a rest from this.
Yes.
Because it is a lot of hard work. It's just amazing the number of people that come through here. It's right around 250,000 people that will come in those 2 days.
That's incredible. So this is a two-day event, and this is a festival that people look forward to, but it really starts with the history of John Chapman. And so will you talk about just his contributions to this city? And we see here that he died in 1845, so you all are really historically setting the tone for what he did for Fort Wayne.
Yes, he started working his way this direction from Leominster, Massachusetts, and as he came along, he would plant orchards to help farmers that were moving west to start out. And apple trees are a sign of permanency, so that means they're going to stay. If they're a farmer, they're going to stay with that. And then he would help them plant more if they wanted to, or he would just sell them the seeds and let them plant. But he's got some out in Milan Township and some along the Maumee River, and it's kind of a funny story that his apples, Johnny Appleseed's apples, were really not for eating off the tree. They were called spitters. Okay. So people would bite into them and then they'd spit them out. But they were great for baking. They made wonderful baked pies, but just not eating them off the tree.
Yes, because we're underneath this beautiful apple tree, and I was like, oh, do people just eat them? And you're like, no, don't want to eat them. But that's the fun thing about this festival and where Johnny Appleseed Festival name really came from, and people will be able to come out and try all types of apple products, right?
Correct.
Yes.
And we are having an apple pie baking contest on Saturday, and so you have to bring your pie. You can look on our website and get the rules, but you bring the pie out, and we have judges that are going to taste the pies, and then they'll pick the top 3 pies from that. And we used to do apple pie contest every year. It did get to be a little bit large, so we wound up not doing it for the last few years, but we're looking forward to it because of our 50th celebration.
Yes. Okay, so anyone can enter. You say just follow the directions, but talk to me about some of the unique apple options that you see from different vendors out here.
You will see all sorts of things. When it comes to food, we have so many different varieties of food. And a lot of my food vendors, this is the only fundraising thing that they do all year is this one festival. And they just come out with some we've got all sorts of chicken and dumplings and apple dumplings and fried apples with cinnamon on them. And I mean, it's just amazing some of the things they come up with. We have one vendor that his son came up with apple glazed chicken wings, and those are pretty good.
That sounds delicious.
So yeah.
I am now joined by Brian Conrad, who is the owner of Postmodern Barbershop. Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
Great. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's so great to talk with you because if you haven't noticed yet, Brian's beard is pretty amazing. And this is all a part of something exciting that's going to take place at the 50th annual Johnny Appleseed Festival, which is the beard contest. So tell me all about it.
Well, this will be the first time we're trying to do a beard competition here at Johnny Appleseed. And time is dependent at the moment, but we hope to see a lot of beards out there and get some good ranking and judging and give out some good prizes.
Okay, so what does it take to qualify for this beard contest? What do people need to do to prep for it?
Well, there'll be two different categories of competition. The first is going to be the nicest beard. Okay. So we'll be pulling 5 people from the crowd with the nicest of beards, and we'll let the crowd choose who they feel is the best.
Okay.
But what we're looking for is the thickness, niceness, the shine to it, and most well-kept beard. The second category we aim to have is the town bum beard, where it's kind of like the A for effort beard. We'll pull out people that we kind of think are trying to get there, but not quite there. And we're going to bring them up on stage and let the crowd decide who has the best town bum beard. Okay,
so you're saying you're pulling them from the crowd. So is this something people walk up and say, hey, I want to be a part of this competition?
They're more than welcome to.
Yeah. Okay, so they can kind of prep and style it. And so thinking about this era of like the 1800s, right? Which is this Johnny Appleseed era, what is different about beards then than now?
Well, back in the day, they didn't focus more on the stylistic lines and everything like that.
Okay.
We've taken it to a whole new extreme over the last 10 to 15 years about what a good quality beard is, and we're actually using it as more style than as the traditional form of what a beard is for, and that's actually for protection of the face and keeping skin nice throughout the elements.
Interesting. Okay, so back then it was more so for protection, but now you're saying it's more of a stylish trend. People kind of groom it to kind of look a certain way. And so since you were a judge at this competition, let's talk about something that you will be looking for in particular that will really impress you with beards.
I'm looking for the most natural.
Okay.
I want something that fits more of their time period, something that stands out in fullness, that is still well kept, but that's going to fit Johnny Appleseed's time era a little more.
Oh, okay. And so final question for you as a barber, when you look at some of the items that you use now compared to items that were used back then, what are similarities or what has really evolved?
Some of the stuff that has evolved is the razor blade. Traditionally, the straight razor is the tool of choice for barbers. It takes a lot of work, time, and effort to keep a really nice razor's edge on this. So over time, they've adapted this into a technology where the blade is replaceable. So in between clients, we switch out the blade in between.
Oh, wow.
So that's one of the things. Brushes, they're pretty much the same. A good quality badger hair brush is what you're looking for. And they've stood the test of time. Nothing's going to give you a better shave and a better lather than a badger hair brush. And a bowl is just a bowl.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I love it. And you say the key to a shiny beard is moisturizing.
Yes, keep it conditioned.
All right, thanks for chatting with me.
Yep, thank you for having me.
So let's talk about the activities that will be available. Well, first, we have to acknowledge we are in period pieces right now. Do people need to come dressed like this?
No, this is for our vendors.
Okay.
Our vendors are to be dressed in period-specific clothing. We do have all of the board assistants from the Johnny Appleseed Board of Directors wear red polo shirts. So if you have a question about where something is, find one of them in the red polo shirts and they can help you out.
Okay, perfect.
And
then what type of activities will be taking place?
well, we're going to have, the fourth graders are going to do a ciphering contest and a spelling bee.
Okay.
And we have a lot of activities down in the children's area. We have Indiana Wild brings some animals so that the kids can see and touch and that kind of thing. And then you know, there's things, just we've got entertainment going on so many stages.
Okay.
And the cloggers are a big draw. A lot of people love to watch the cloggers.
Love that.
But we've got a lot of, there's not, if you walk away from here bored, you aren't working at it.
Right, okay, perfect. And so is this a free event for the community? Do people need to purchase tickets?
No, it's free. You walk in here, and we do have ATM machines around if you need to get some more cash because the kids are asking for a lot of stuff. But we have all sorts of entertainment going on, food going on, crafts going on. So and some of the vendors do not take debit or credit cards because they're not for profits and they don't want to mess with that. So having the cash, we decided to come up with the ATM idea a few years ago, and that's worked out very well for us.
All right, perfect. Well, happy 50th.
Thank you.
To you all, and best of luck at the festival.
Thank you.
And if you would like more information about the Johnny Appleseed Festival, we'll have their website listed below. You can check out some of the vendors, activities that will be taking place, and join them for this 2-day fun event. And I'll see you after the break.
Have an idea for the show? Want to find out how you can be a guest? Contact us at livinglocal15@wayne.com.
This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing.
I am here at Prairie Landing, which is a retirement community that's fairly new to Fort Wayne. They have so much to offer, from their beautiful homes and a lot of social activities and ways to just live your best life and have an active lifestyle. Today I'm going to speak with their life enrichment manager to learn about all the fun you can have here and so much more. Let's do it. I am now joined by Beth Hieronymus, who is the Life Enrichment Manager here at Prairie Landing. Hi, Beth.
Hi, Jessica.
It's good to chat with you.
Yes, we're glad you're here.
Yes, okay, so this facility that you all offer is just really state-of-the-art.
It really is. It really is. That's like an understatement, actually.
Right,
It's
right.
pretty amazing for Fort Wayne to have this kind of retirement community.
Right, I mean, driving up, it's a beautiful scene. The homes are so well put together, and you all offer so many different activities. So with your job as a Life Enrichment Manager, what does that entail?
Well, we try to make the kind of activities that people want to participate in a combination of social activities and a lot of food. And then also outings, and we have fitness activities, swimming, aquafit classes.
Wow.
We have stretching, yoga type of classes, and we also have a person that will come in to the fitness center and explain to new residents what all the equipment is, what it does, and if you have a specific area that you need to work on, they will help you with that as well.
Okay, so Beth, I would love to learn more about this facility and really what it means to the community here in Fort Wayne.
Well, what it means to the community is that we are offering people who are 55 a chance to come and be taken care of for a change. Instead of, they've been caring for their kids and their houses and their lawns and all of these sorts of things, and now they have the freedom to come and be and do what they want or not do. All the grass is cut by people. If the shingles are falling off the house, we fix them. Yeah. We replace the filters. We do all of that maintenance type of work for them. And we also offer them social opportunities. It's really important for seniors to have those opportunities after their kids are gone. A lot of their social life is wrapped up in that.
Right.
And so they are a very, very tight-knit community of people that live here.
Yeah, and I love that, the social aspect to it, because people are now living for themselves and they have the opportunity just to explore that through social stuff, through lifestyle and activities. So can you share some of the activities that you offer here?
Sure. Well, we try to offer a very well-rounded slate of activities, fitness activities like what we call Fitness 101. And it's kind of sort of stretching and aerobics a little bit. And then we have Tai Chi. We have Aquafit. That's very popular. We have someone that comes out and teaches new residents about our fitness equipment. When you go to certain places, they just throw you at it.
Right.
And good thing that you are, hopefully paying attention. But here, if you have a particular, like say you have an injury to something, the fitness person can help you work on that specific area, or conversely not work on that specific area if you're not supposed to. So it's not just being thrown to the wolves. Instead, we're concerned about everybody in a well-rounded way.
Yeah, and I want to learn about just the community. I know that you mentioned they were tight-knit. I want to learn about the culture that you all build here and really the diversity of folks that come and live here.
Well, it's interesting. We have a wide range of ages living here. We have 3 people in their 90s, and we also have people in their early 60s and one who's not yet 60. So there's a wide variety of people that live here, and the culture is really, I think, kind of unmatched. I mean, I've lived in neighborhoods before, but I've only known a few neighbors here and there. These people, if they don't know you, they'll make an effort to meet you and know you. I've seen them take people to doctor's appointments, or if someone is sick or what have you, they watch their houses or they take care of their dogs, and we're very dog friendly here. That's one of our, it's just kind of our thing.
Gotta love man's best friend.
Yeah, we have a dog park, and people, bring their dogs over and play in the dog park, and so. Yeah,
and you mentioned some social activities too, and food and what you all serve. So let me know about some of the nightlife here.
Okay,
or day life.
Well, we do. We just had a murder mystery last week where we had this is the crime scene right here, and we had like a body outlined on the floor and all that sort of thing. It's just a lot of fun, and it's just. I don't know how to describe it. It's just interesting to watch everyone interact with everyone else and be really, just kind of like there's sort of people that just sort of envelop new people, and it's just lovely.
Yeah, well, what I have observed from coming here is just a really positive vibe just across the board with all of you who work here and then some of the residents, and it just is beautiful. I mean, I think it's just a stunning community that you all have built, and looking on the side and seeing just the indoor accessibility that they have just to stay active, to stay happy, and to stay entertained. And I think that's what we all want when we hit 55 and plus.
I think a lot of people come here because of the social aspect. There are, just like any place else, there's a lot of reasons why people come here or decide to come here. It could be because they're concerned about healthcare in the future and they like that life plan community, so they're covered in case something should go wrong. But I think most of the people here are sort of living for today. They want to take advantage of their health and their freedom to go and do and participate in the community or whatever they want to do. And so it's really, it's fun to watch that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing about your experience with me. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
And as Beth said, you have to live for today. That's some carpe diem. And you can have that opportunity to learn more about Prairie Landing by going to the website listed below, calling the phone number listed below, and learning more. And I'll see you after the break.
This segment sponsored by Prairie Landing.
Follow us on social media at Living Local 15.
Enjoy fun in the sun on Living Local 15. Become a tourist in your own city. Visit your favorite spots and have some fun with me. From kayaking to rappelling off a building, I show you ways to have an adventure in Northeast Indiana every weekday morning at 9 on WANE 15. So join me, Jessica Williams, for Living Local 15.
Watch Living Local 15 with Jessica Williams weekdays at 9 on WANE 15 and catch past episodes on WANE.com. Living Local 15, proudly driven by the Kelly Automotive Group. Go to the Living Local 15 page on WANE.com for recipes from the show, to watch a segment again, and to get information on products and services featured on Living Local 15. Content segments during today's Living Local 15 were paid for by these sponsors.